Thank you for your hospitality and to show us this excellent school. We are a group of head teachers from different countries. It's important for us to know different kind of ways of working. How do you manage the flexibility of this school? Everything is moving, everything is in groups, everything it's like a group working.
Yeah.
On a daily basis, how may you manage this kind of things?
So in some aspects, so we have our groups that we have set up for intervention. So each term we look at the children's data, we look at how the children are doing, their progress, and we might look at particular groups of children that need an extra support with writing, or extra support with maths, or extra support with reading, and we would set those groups up and look at the timetable and look at the support that we have in place, so which teaching assistants we can use. So those are the kinds of things that we would have set and say, right, on a Monday at this time this will happen, and we have a timetable for that. But equally, talking with you about flexibility, we also sometimes would go home and have a look and think, oh, well, they've got it, but actually these ones are struggling, so tomorrow these children will go instead. And I think it's important we do very much work as a team. So the teachers, the teaching assistants, we work very closely together. We talk to each other on a daily basis about what's going well, what's not going well, who needs challenging, who needs supporting, and it's just about that flexibility, knowing that we'll come in thinking this is going to happen, but actually that might need to happen instead. And we try to make sure that our planning ensures that we're looking at these are the objectives we want to cover over the week, but sometimes the way we deliver them might need to change depending on what works and what doesn't work, and I think it's just having that flexible approach and knowing the children really.
One important thing for that flexibility is the way that teachers cooperate with the other colleagues. No? Tell me.
Oh, I think so.
But you have times for that, or the teachers talk with other colleagues in the informal moment?
It really depends on the year group and how they set that up. So some people have formal meetings after school, some people just chat over lunch, some people might email back and forwards, and really we leave that as professionals to work together and how people want to work. Some people talk on the phone. It's just knowing the people you work with, you work closely as a team, and it's not about the teacher being in charge of the teaching assistant doing as they're told. It's about working together for the best of the children, and I think sort of right from the head teacher all the way through staff, we all understand that we're one big team and we work together. It's not about do this, do this, do this. It's about knowing that whatever we do has got to be for the best of the children.
Another thing that we saw here, it's very different, it's the open class with
with the younger children.
Yeah. It's usual or it's a standard?
No, that is standard.
Your class open is always open, door always
in
open,
nursery,
and the children goes there outside with this weather.
So we have, in nursery, we have, when the children first come in the morning, they come and sit on the carpet, and we have some whole class learning time then. So it might be introducing something new that's in the environment, it might be introducing a new skill, it might be practicing counting, putting into shape. So they have that whole class learning time, and then the children, I don't know if you saw the photographs, get to choose from either inside learning or outside learning. So they get to choose initially where they want to learn, and then after that, once they've chosen that initial learning, they can then free flow between the two. We have a tidy up time partway through the morning. We put some music on. It's the same music every day, so the children recognise it, so they have that signal, you know, time to stop, the music's going on, and then they all come to the carpet and we go off in groups. So we have 4 groups in nursery, either we're doing some phonics group time or maths group time, or it could even be fine motor, sort of cutting and drawing or manipulating Play-Doh. So we have that group time, sort of differentiated groups. We have a very small supported group and a very small top group, and then that's the formal learning time, and then once that's finished it's back to that free flow in and out. If it's raining, if it's snowing, if it's windy, they can go out as long as they've got coats, gloves, wellies.
Yes. Let's suppose that you decide shut that door. What's happened? What's your opinion? What you lose if you don't have this open door for outside?
I think it used to be like that a long time ago, but all schools in early years learning. There is an expectation that children are able to access that independent inside-outside learning. That happens across all early years settings.
Talking about a little about your vision of school vision.
Well, as I spoke to you earlier,
Yes,
and
yes,
as I've explained to you, so we
In your
about,
words.
so in my own words really, we want the children to be able to read, we want to be able to write, we want to be able to count, we want them to be, really the important thing is that they're socially and emotionally capable and ready for the outside world. It's understanding that we care for each other and that our school is a safe place and a happy place for them to be. We want them to leave thinking that school is a happy place.
There are many languages, many different people here in the school. You have Erasmus projects with other schools?
We do work with other schools. We work closely with other schools, but we're part of a group of schools in Cairo, I think you're probably aware of. Some of our older children go up to secondary school, some of our really capable mathematicians, they go for a gifted and talented maths session. We have visitors in.
But you have projects with France, with...
Yes, we do. So we have one of our teachers, so all of the teachers have curriculum areas or areas that they're responsible for, and we do have one teacher who's responsible for international, working towards an international award. We work with schools in Poland, we've got schools in Africa we work with. We're just starting a new project which we're working with Christ Hospital School, looking at sort of teachers going, I think it's with Poland, over to Poland, and then eventually children also travelling over and swapping schools for a week to see how that goes. But yeah, lots of projects going on.
How do you prepare, how do you organize the transfer or the transitions for students to go to the lower high school? How do you manage?
But to the secondary school when they leave us, so when they leave us at age 11. So we find out the schools that they go to in March, the children have all just found out. And then we work very closely with the secondary schools, so they will usually be from each of us. We have several feeder schools. Christ Hospital is our main feeder school, but there are several in the areas that the children are going to. And their Year 7 leader will get in touch with Miss Peacock, who's our Year 16 leader, and they will liaise who's coming, and then they will meet, talk about the individual needs of each of those children. If there are any children who we think will struggle or need extra support, they will have separate visits, they will have teaching assistants, they might even to the point of having photographs of their new form, their form teacher. It depends on the needs of the child really, but we do work closely with the secondary schools to make sure that we pass on all the information that we need to pass on, but also that support is there for the child and the family. So it's all about working closely together, I think. That answers your question. That's it.
Thank you very much.
Am I safe? Didn't know I was going to be filmed. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Só um dia de